Coach White, congratulations on the big win over Presbyterian. Can you just talk about the game and what you liked and what you didn't like?
Yeah, I mean, I think we came out with really good energy to start the ball game. It's something we've continued to work on. We've really been working on our execution. I thought we did a good job of getting the ball inside to Foss, and she did a much better job of being strong with the ball and finishing shots and finishing with contact. And we really wanted to emphasize those two areas.
Now, how about Alexander? She had a really good game. True freshman, correct?
Yes. You know, I think anytime that you get an opportunity as a freshman to continue to grow and get better every single day, and she's doing that. You know, we're asking an awful lot of her, and every game she's getting better, and every game she's finding ways to be productive, not just scoring the basketball, but she's rebounding better, she's facilitating better, she's starting to find her openings in the offense, and she's a lockdown defender.
Yeah, I was going to say that. She looks like someone who really gets into playing defense. And you got an all-around player there, it looks like.
Absolutely. And, you know, we got to get her to be able to defend within the concept of a defensive system. You know, in high school, you're used to being able to chase the ball wherever it is. And each day we're asking her to do a little bit more. And each day that she's stepping up to the challenge.
Now, is finding her kind of a benefit of being short-handed that you're getting her on when you're starting to realize that this is a player?
No, I mean, we knew that. I mean, she's you know, a top 40 recruit in the country. We knew she was going to come in and she was going to be able to make an impact for us. And it's just, you know, as a freshman, there are always bumps in the road, and it's peaks and valleys. And she's going to go through some really good times, and she's going to go through some times where you can see that she's having to make an adjustment. But we certainly knew she'd be able to give us some impact on the floor.
Now, you're 7 games into the season, 3-4. You're about where you thought you'd be, or where you wanted to be, or.
I don't think you're ever where you want to be. You know, certainly we'd love to have a couple of those L's back and change them to W's. But I think it's pretty realistic for where we're coming from and where our growth process is. You know, we have to be a team that continues to play to a standard, that continues to get better. We got a lot of new faces, and I think every time we step on the floor, you see improvement, and that's our goal. It's part of the process, and now we just need to keep everybody healthy and continue to build in that process.
Well, it seemed like last year, every game you guys had like 20 turnovers, but this is 2 games in a row, at least here, that you've had less than 15 turnovers and you had more assists than you had turnovers. So
yeah, it's a point of emphasis for us, so we've got to continue to get better in that area. So
next up is Kansas State. Any thoughts on the Wildcats?
Yeah, I mean, they're a good team. They've perennially been a good team. They're big, they've got great size, so we've got to be able to match their physicality. You know, playing on the road there, it's a tough environment. They get great crowds, it's loud, it's a tough place to play. You know, I think from our standpoint, we have to be disciplined to the details. We've got to be able to rebound with them, and our interior defense has to be great.
I think you guys are getting a little swagger too there. I didn't see much of that last year, but you guys look like you're playing team ball out there.
I hope so. That's the goal.
Good to see. Okay, thanks, Coach White.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful day.